GW, Guggenheim, Bertolanti, you brought back Sarah. Because everyone was asking for it. Thank you. She's going to be badass in Legends of Tomorrow. How's it going, everyone? I'm Daniel Rodriguez, a.k.a. Big D. It's time to review Arrow Season 4, Episode 3, titled Restoration. This is a spoiler review. If you have not seen the episode, go to thecw.com/Arrow, watch the full episode there. And you have failed this city. Let's get right to it. Restoration should take me less than 2 minutes to recap the episode, give you my pros and cons and final score as well. I just reviewed The Flash, so you guys can check that out as well. Or if you guys ever want my Slade Wilson impression to come back, it's been a while, but I can do my best to do my Slade Wilson impression. My voice isn't the same as it used to be. My name is Slade Wilson. 5 years ago, I was talking on all the It's not up to par anymore as it used to be. I had to become something else, like getting arrested in San Antonio. Manu Bennett, god damn it. Anyway, let's get right to it. First off, there's a chase going down, man. There's a chase in the beginning, and Arrow's on a motorcycle, and here's Black Nito with his helmet, and he's like, and they're all chasing everything, which it was really cool because Felicity was dropping the logs, and this guy was getting stuck, like, and like you feel like he's gonna get crushed for some reason, and well, then something happened where he escaped, something like that. I felt like something happened, but you know, Oliver and Diggle are still not up to par. So this guy the guy gets away. Nanda Parbat. Malcolm refuses to resurrect Sarah, and John Barrowman, dude, the almighty John Barrowman, he is back. Very, very awesome. There's a flashback where Oliver, he tackles this guy because, you know, he's a guard and everything, and he's like, the girl's like, what did you say? Like, Oliver's really like, damn, like, that's a Stephen Amell you don't want to mess with. And this guy was running, and he ends up tackling him, like, I mean, like, NFL, like spinning and everything. So it was really, really intense with that flashback. So John gets intel on Mina Faid. I feel like this is Tyrant now on FX. So Double Down, he shows his moves to Damien Dark. Double Down is the metahuman that was getting a tattoo when he got his metahuman powers. The time he gives you the Forrest Whitaker eye. So Double Down, he's a really cool character because he's just like, want to call? And he like throws in everything. It's like, it's pretty cool because Damien is like, I love Neil McDonough as Damien Dark. Very cool guy, very cool actor. But what's up with him? What's up? You notice that Damien Dark's like this? Very good. Very good. I like that. With his arms like this, like, his arms are literally like, does anyone notice that? Like, his arms are like, well, that was very nice. Wow. What are you doing, dude? Like, other than that, you're menacing, but now I'm just talking like Norman Reedus when he does his hand motion. So that goes down. So there's a flashback where it was a distraction, the guy running and everything when he tackled, and they round up people, and one got executed. Pretty funny. So Diggle fights, and Arrow's fighting. Diggle is having his own fight. He's going after Mina Faid, and what happens? The cliched thing. There's a guy behind him with a gun, and he's like, oh. And he gets the gun out of his hand. Yeah, like in real life, he'd be like, and get shot, but whatever. Oliver's also fighting Double Down at the same time, and he ends up like, I love how he blocks with his arrow thingy, his doggy style thing, whatever. I love that, dude. I love the arrow moves, and the costume even makes it look more better. So anyway, he gets cut on his arm. He escapes. Felicity yells at Oliver and Diggle. Felicity turns into 50 Shades of Felicity. She's like, no, Oliver, no, Diggle, you listen to me. You both need to stop. Seriously. Y'all need to stop. So at that moment, they fight with words. Words are weapons of the terrified. You're nothing in my world. See there. Anyway, they fight with words, man. The words are weapons, dude. So they're really very intense on that. And it's a great acting. It's one of the best scenes out of the episode, dude. David Ramsey and Stephen Amell going at it. It's intense. Just the words and the dialogue and how Stephen yells and then John is like, "Damn it, Oliver. I told you. Not no more. I'm done with your shit, Oliver. Shia was right. Just do it." So that goes down, man. Anyway, they work together on Mina because they're like, "You want to earn my trust back, Oliver? Well, okay. Go after Mina. Fight. Hive. That's why you reacted the way I did last week when I said Hive on the last episode of Arrow." Yeah. Last Wednesday. Basically how it went. Dark kills Mina Faid with a... He was like, with a card. Oh, yeah. Oh. Ah! And she was like... She deep throated that card, dude. And he was like, "Oh, well." Double Down was like, "Oh, well." You know, dude, I think I'm gonna get some air outside and... Yeah, that's what I would be doing if I was in front of Damien Dark. Anyway, so he basically gets a warning from Damien Dark, and Thea kills 2 assassins just because Malcolm's evil, and she was like, "Ah, ah," and just slices the guy's throat, and everything is all blah. Thea, there's a sage up in the mountains. Did he just say sage? Did he just say sage? Confirmation, John Constantine, guys. John Constantine's in the mountains. Yeah, there is no sage. God damn it. So that happens. Anyway, not real. She won't feel the urge for weeks of killing now that she killed the 2 guys. So Arrow and them, Arrow's team, they see Mina dead. Felicity is attacked by Double Down, and Mr. Terrific is with her. And Terrific gets injured, and she also reveals to him before he gets injured that, well, I work with the Arrow. Ray Palmer's trying to actually get in touch with Felicity when he could easily touch her since he's very small and she could just like go through any hole. Either way, he's just trying to reach her through cell phone. You Ray Palmer. You always got to be nice. If I had the power to be small, you know where I'd be going? Places the men will never journey. Like inside a computer. Anyway, we're going on with this. So Terrific is injured and won't reveal the secret. So Sarah is back. They do the resurrection and everything, and there's that cheesy. She jumps out and everything, and like when Theo was like, and she jumps out and everything. So it's pretty crazy. Double Down is defeated. They defeat him. Okay. You took a bullet from me. Well, you know, it's more like a card. Thea is destroying, or excuse me, Nisa is destroying the pit at the end. Oh, you silly, silly girl. If she destroys the pit, Malcolm can't be able to regenerate. You know what that means? That means that, you're fucked. What do I think about this episode overall, guys? Let me give you the pros. First off, the action in the episode. Not bad, not bad. You know, I really do prefer last week's Arrow episode, though. Wow. The action was okay. It was okay this episode. It was still noteworthy, still enjoyable. Double Down versus Arrow. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Okay. Thea, dude, she was really interesting as well. I think that she really stole the spotlight this episode, as well as Felicity. Felicity stole the spotlight in this episode, and Mr. Terrific with her and everything, and the T-Spears, dude. The T-Spears. Yeah, they got T-Spears. It's amazing, dude. Malcolm, dude. John Barrowman coming back. Finally good to see him. Hopefully he sticks around for a while. Good to see Ra's al Ghul, but I love Matt Nable's Ra's al Ghul. Death comes for us all, my son. Yep. I'm just taking a breather. The flashbacks as well, dude. Except for that part where they were walking and the guy was like, he blows up in the landmine. It was kind of stupid. But other than that, the flashbacks were very interesting because now he's going to have to grow that horrendous hair back and grow that beard the way we saw him in the first season of Arrow. Yeah. It's going to take a long time, guys. It's going to take a long time. 7 more seasons. I love the Green Arrow, dude. Keep it on. I love it. As well, Damien Dark. Damien Dark, dude. Again, very intense, very, very scary. Very scary. Diggle and Oliver, their scenes, again, highlight the whole episode, dude, as brotherly love and hating each other and then finding that he took a plastic card for him. Okay. The effects in here as well, they worked for what it did with Damien Dark's powers, and Double Down, he's a cool character, but now I get to the cons. Double Down as a villain, no. Dude, they got you in your car. Like, dude, I was fleeing the city. God damn it, Double Down. As well, the final boss battle, like I said, the final boss battle, there was no real boom, 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 boom fight, you know? It was just kind of like block, oh, I got shot, boom, boom, he gets shot or something, Double Down. I don't know if he was killed or if he was knocked out, but still, it was sort of, it was something, dude. The opening scene, like I said, the whole chase and everything, I just wasn't into it as much. Just like the Flash opening scene this week, I just wasn't into it. Sarah's resurrection, just the way that it was done. Not the way that it... I'm glad that she's back, but just the way that it was done in general. Like, and she jumps out all high, freaking trampoline and everything. Calm down. And as well, Terrific is okay. He got hit with a freaking, like, a chandelier on his head. And he's okay the next day. Did that afro help you, dude? Overall, I'm going to give this episode a solid B. It was a good episode overall. It was better than The Flash this week, but I think Gotham reigns supreme. I still haven't seen Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm going to watch it this today or tomorrow, so we'll stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about Arrow. Hit that like button if you liked it, and I'll see you all for the next one. YouTube, if you don't subscribe, you have failed this city.